Okay, Alice got these crutches from school, but all of these handles were so broken.
She decided to stay home from school. Too much work to go to school today.
Proof that you're not ugly. You're just not taking good care of yourself.
Okay, we're checking in on Alice.
Not good, guys.
Oh, man.
It's way full.
Not good.
You put cheese in this?
You're gonna try to go to school today?
Were they already completely cooked when you put the cheese in? No. Stop. This is really bad. You're gonna
April, wait, hold on. We've got a situation over here. April is talking about cheese.
No, listen, if you're gonna add cheese to eggs, the eggs have to be completely finished cooking. You can't do runny eggs.
Can I add
with
my
cheese.
eggs now?
No, because you have to cook that on a separate pan. This is already a situation. Get me a plate. I gotta get this off this pan.
Okay, calm down.
This is my new pan.
Anyways, okay, Alice, you're gonna try to go to school. You gonna wear a nice warm sock over it, or a shoe, or what are you gonna wear over it?
I don't know if I can put something.
She's not even dressed. I don't think she's gonna go to school.
These are done.
We'll see if she goes to school or not. April's going to the dentist today.
I'm getting my crown.
She's-
Remember when I chipped my tooth?
Very protective over her special
Listen,
pan.
I
that
love
is-
these crowns, and I
is a
just got new
lifetime
ones because the
warranty.
kids
Is that the
ruined
new
two
one?
of them. Yes.
Why don't you let the kids use the old ones? that
I
you got
know. They don't
warranties?
listen. They just pull out the nice looking ones.
I just pulled out the one that would work for making eggs. This is that one.
No, that's fine. I just need to teach you how to do this.
I
I'm
did. I
gonna-
put the pan. I put the pan and turned it on, so warmed up together.
Now the next step that you didn't do right was you didn't cook the eggs before you put cheese in them.
These pans are stressful.
These are like very good pans.
I said, oh, this is actually the bad pan. You're good. Just do whatever you want with it.
Okay, maybe we should paint the handle black or something so we're not freaking out.
I'm not freaking out. She still needs to cook it right. Okay, Alice got these crutches from school, but all of these handles were so broken. Look at this. This one was stabbing her hand and falling apart as she was walking.
So we're doing the old sock and tape method.
The old sock and gorilla tape. I don't know if this will work, but you know what?
What could
Better
go
than
wrong?
nothing. What could possibly go wrong? Nice and tight so it doesn't spin. Looks great to me.
Yeah, me too. I think this is a good idea. See, I told you it'd be good at that idea.
She approves. We'll just return it
Yeah,
to the
it's way
school.
better.
You're gonna have to lose
And
those
this is
socks forever.
And
These are
soft
socks
too.
I no longer use.
So it's perfect.
Okay, hold on, that one's not. Proof that you're not ugly. You're just not taking good care of yourself. I got ready, and that's what I thought when I looked in the mirror, because I was like, it's quite the transformation. I used the Heritage by Mindy heat brush, and I really liked it because I was able to kind of just curve the ends and get this little like soft end instead of the stick straight end. Yeah. Anyway, Frank's awake. Santa, hi. He just needs a little blankie love. Why is he awake? Go back to sleep, Frank.
You gonna come to Lowe's with me?
Hey, what if your friend's there? Now you want to go? There's a cashier at Lowe's.
She knows him by name. She asks about him when he's not there.
Where's Frankie?
She gives him treats.
She does. It's like she has a lunch from home and she just like gives him a Rice Krispie treat or whatever out of her lunch or brings some treats. I don't know what it is, but she loves Frankie and I'm like, yeah, I get it. I see why. He's just like this little human just walking around. Just he's so funny. If to know Frank is to love Frank, let's just say that. I'm gonna take myself to get this tooth fixed. That's a temporary crown right there. I'm gonna go get the real thing, the real deal. And I've done crowns before where I'm like, don't numb me, just rip the sucker off and stick it on. 'Cause I hate being numb. But but I don't know if I will today because this one was really tender when I went in. So I think I'm not gonna do that. I'm scared.
We're getting the van, we're taking it in to get it fixed tomorrow. They're gonna give us a rental.
Yeah, do you know why? Because I'm sick of people hitting the van and us not fixing it. I want you to get a quote on fixing the dent in the side too. And if it's too much, then don't do it because I know of a guy that will do it for 300.
The guy, that's a... Okay, giving you guys an update where we're at. I started installing the door yesterday, but it wasn't going well. I was kind of discouraged, so I needed some success. So I installed the window. And I'm getting going on the other window. And we'll get figuring out, well, I need to do the doors, and then we'll get going on the siding. And just figuring out little things like this flashing tape, waterproofing. This side doesn't really matter because this could have been out in the open elements anyways. Trying to waterproof and seal this the best I can. I've never used this on windows before, but should help seal it off and keep water from entering the room. And we're figuring out flashing for the ground, a metallic substance. Yeah, it's coming along, starting to look like a building. And this pool cover is awesome. I'm so glad we finally got this on. I want to say something. I wanted to follow up. I made a reel about me making the decision. I built this whole thing by myself, but I got a bid on hardy board siding, putting that on because I've never done it before, just like a lot of things. But I don't want to discount all work that contractors do. I never said all contractors are dishonest or charge too much, but there's a lot that do, and they take advantage of people, I think. For example, this has a sewage pipe in it, and we had to trench the sewage pipe all the way around at the front of the house. The plumber that came and did it, he charged me $6,000 to do that, and it took him a total of 2, maybe 3 hours. So I mean, I know you can't look at everything as an hourly rate, but that's $2,000 to $3,000 per hour to dig a trench, lay some pipe, and connect some things. And that was frustrating to me. And I learned how to trench this summer. I probably could have figured it out, but I had him do it. And there's nobody, I don't even know if brain surgeons can charge $3,000 an hour. It's a lot. So I don't know. Like I said, I'm not discounting all work that contractors do, but I think a lot take advantage of you. And but there's a lot of good ones out there. So find the good ones and refer the good ones. Tell your friends about them, because I think they're few and far between, but there are good ones out there just making an honest living. So. Okay, we're checking in on Alice here. She decided to stay home from school. Too much work to go to school today? You think? Yeah? I think it was too much work, yeah. So she's working on her art. Is this for school or just for fun?
For school.
It is for school? That's good, that's good. And Frank, what are you doing?
Watching her.
You're watching her? Is she a good artist? Yeah, how's the pain levels?
Mine?
Yeah, how's pain?
Well, I have you tell, like, I get the pasta salmon late, but it would all the point, but I have to give another salmon too. Like, I'm a little bit late.
No, how's your pain?
Oh, my pain.
Your pain level.
My pain.
No, not your pain, your pain.
Well, right now, good. Like, I don't touch anything. I take before.
And you have medicine, some ibuprofen.
Yeah, I stay a little bit with the ice.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, we'll check in later.
Do you guys think my teeth look whiter? I think they do. I got them in office whitened. I got my crown done. And I picked a little bit lighter color of the crown because I was like, I don't want to put a yellow tooth in there. I don't like my teeth right now. And he was like, well, we can do an office whitening. And I was like, okay. Y'all, it hurts so bad. It still hurts. But I think it's worth it because it's really white. They had a 40% bleach. Like if it touches your skin, it burns your skin. and they had to put like an epoxy shield, like they had to like draw on with this little syringe, epoxy along my gums and seal in my gums. And a little, she's like, they gave me a bell to ring. They were like, if you start feeling like sharp, stinging, or burning, stabbing pains, then ring the bell. And right when they said that, they put it on and I immediately felt right out here hit, and I was like, oh no. And it got worse and worse, and finally I was like, I gotta ring the bell, this hurts so bad. And I rang the bell, and when she tried to fix that one spot, it kind of popped the seal on the rest of these, and it just started leaking in, and I was like, okay. So she wiped it all off, got the burning under control, reapplied the epoxy, or the resin she called it, and then reapplied the bleach, and I sat there for 40 minutes. 20 minutes, and then they rinsed it off and put a new coat for 20 minutes, so 40 minutes total. Oh wow. It didn't actually feel sensitive while I was bleaching it, but then when I got in the car, I started having these sharp like zings, where it's just like debilitating pain, where I was just like, oh my gosh, and then it goes away. It's like, oh, and then I'm fine. I'm like, that was weird. It's like nerve pain like you don't believe. So I don't know, I have to go back in a week and do it again. It's like a 2-phase thing, and I'm like, I've already paid for it, so I have to go back. It's hard, yeah. Frank's helping Alice paint. She stayed home from school because her ankle's very swollen, actually. She can't stand on it. Did you try to stand on it? And it hurt? It didn't hurt?
Yes.
Oh, it did hurt really bad. She's done. She was supposed to do horse lessons today. She's not doing that. And I am realizing every time I bend over, like if I bend over and pick something up off the floor, I get like all over teeth electricity. Just okay. And one girl was like, kind of hurts for a week. And I'm all, so it's gonna hurt for a week, and then I go do it again, and then it's gonna hurt for what, another week? Huh. I'll let you guys know if I think it's worth it, but my teeth are definitely whiter. And they were pretty yellow to me. I thought they were pretty dingy. Yeah, I can see in the camera, they're pretty white. Okay, so I'll let you know if I really think it's worth it. And they'll give me some trays that I can maintain bleach it, but this is like stripping it down to like as white as it can be. She's like, if this doesn't whiten your teeth, nothing will. I think it worked.
I'll roll the window down, you yell it.
Love you boys at the hideout and the universe. I think it. And I love you boys at your mouth.
Alright guys, wrapping up the vlog now. Got a little more work done on the pool house. I want to say playhouse, but we did the playhouse, then we did the shed, now we're doing the pool house, third structure. This one's bigger and better than ever. Hope I'm doing the most right things on this one. I feel like I am. But it's been fun, and we're not quite ready to start the siding yet, but we're getting close. I put on the, I need to show you what I did. Sorry guys, I should show you more, but I'm just like put my head down, get to work, and show you what I did after. I need to be better at showing the process. But thanks for watching the vlog. Find good and everything. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye. Alright guys, what song should we sing?
I'm a child of God, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, and Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star.
Ambree wants to sing Child of God first. Let's sing that. You girls sing it to your Prince Charming. Go ahead.
I am a child of God, and He has sent me here, has given me an earthly home with parents kind and dear.
That's me. Keep going.
I don't know the word.
Okay, ABCs then.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H,
Would you guys
I,
believe
J,
me if I
K,
told you I could sing the alphabet backwards?
Yes, yeah. You can do it.
ZYXWVUTSRQPONMLKJIHGFEDCBA. Okay, you try.
Help us. Wait, no, it's
ZYXWVUTSRQPONMO. ZYXWVUTSRQPONMLKJIHGFEDCB.
A. You're forgetting the T.
ZYXWVUTSRQP. All right, you guys gotta get to bed. Give me kisses. Give me kisses.